Hello! My name is Keaton Wilkerson. I am 26 years old, and I am from the San Francisco Bay Area. Why I want to study acting at East 15 is because about a year or so after undergrad, I started to lose touch with my art. And I started feeling stale and stagnant, and what I have since realized was that I didn't feel in control of my life and my art. To combat that, I decided to make choices that empower me. And that's why I decided to further my education. So in researching universities, there were a lot of programs that preach that they have the perfect formula for the perfect actor. And that's totally fine, but it's just not for me. What made East 15 stand out was their clear devotion to the individual artist. And from what I could find of your curriculum online, it's evident that your faculty is dedicated to finding the artist in the human and not the other way around. And it is not every day you come across a program like that. So that's why I feel that I could thrive in a community like East 15. Now, my biggest source of inspiration has really been growing over this past year and a half, because it's the children I work with and their perennial hope. I was so fortunate that right after undergrad, an amazing organization hired me to be a performing arts teacher for children. And it is such a joy to get to watch them grow and learn and work and navigate this crazy world. And yes, unfortunately, a lot of them have some hardships right now, and they are still fighting to come to their lessons and their classes every single week. And it's just amazing how much they care for themselves to do that. They have this undying hope that the world is a kind place, and they are more than excited to get to experience all of it. So that undying hope and that drive, and knowing that I get to be one kind face they get to see in a day, keeps me going. I am determined to be my best so I can be the best for them. Now for my two pieces, I will be doing Mitch from All in the Timing by David Ives and Camillo from The Winter's Tale by William Shakespeare. Thank you. I know what you're thinking. You're looking at me saying to yourself, average guy, normal human being, nothing out of the ordinary. Well, that's what I thought too for lots of years, and boy was I wrong. Now, I think I always knew the truth about myself underneath, and then one day I had I don't know what you'd call it, a mystical experience? Have you ever seen an old Olivetti 250? Well, let me tell you, it is a thing of beauty. Anyways, I'm standing there looking at this thing, and it's like I recognize it from someplace. Like I'm looking at a family member, or I'm meeting a long-lost older brother for the first time. And what I realized was, that's me. This thing that I'm looking at in the window is exactly what I feel like on the inside. Same lines, same shape, same aesthetic. And what I realized was, I am a typewriter. I know not, but I'm sure 'tis safer to avoid what's grown than question how 'tis born. If therefore you dare trust my honesty that lies enclosed in this trunk, which you shall bear along in pond, away tonight. Your followers I will whisper to the business, and by twos and threes at several posterns clear them of the city. For myself, I'll put my fortunes to your service, for hereby this discovery lost. Be not uncertain, for by the honor of my parents I have uttered truth, which, if you seek to prove, I dare not stand by. Nor shall you be safer than one condemned by the king's own mouth, there on his execution sworn.